Naming and Shaming, the Lady Scammer, Part 3, now continues. This conniving woman then asked me for a loan of £745 to purchase her ticket. Having verified her personal details with the information in her passport and the promissory note she gave me, I went ahead and paid her fares with my debit card, for which she signed an agreement to reimburse me within 2 weeks. It is now 4 years, and to this date she refused to repay the money back. I had to take her to court twice to obtain a judgment against her to recover the money, which is still not paid. 10 days after arriving in Jamaica, Phyllis called and left a message with my cousin that she was returning to the UK. When my relatives heard the story, they were convinced that this woman was a con artist, but I still kept faith that she would pay. On June 7th, 2016, Phyllis called again, asking for my account details in order to deposit the money. I told my cousin that they were wrong about her, that she wants my bank details to deposit the money. But they theorized that she wanted my bank details to empty any savings that I may have, so I took precaution and gave her my Jamaican holiday account. Instead of depositing the cash, Phyllis started her campaign against me via all the platforms that she could get her hands on. She seems to be working with professional hackers, as not long after all my correspondence between Phyllis Hamblett and myself were all deleted, except for a few emails that I still have. I need to point out I knew no one by the name of Hamblett until I met Phyllis. Yet a name appeared in my email by the name and email address of Beth S. Hamblett -44, which I will explain later. The only family names Phyllis mentioned was her grandchildren. She said she uses their names as her email address. I now realize that what this woman was telling me were all lies. In one instance, she was pretending to be hospitalized with septicemia and also pretending to be a white woman by the name of Maureen, who was visiting her in hospital. And I have the emails as proof. She had me go to the post office to collect the money, even though she knew that she had not sent it. Instead, she sent the money to someone in Jamaica. The postmaster informed me, but could not release any further information due to Data Protection Act. When I realized I was never, ever going to get my money back, I decided to expose her by taking her to court. The Virgin Atlantic office could not give me certain information as to why she was refused the ticket, but was also convinced that I was tricked. The gentleman asked me if I had purchased the ticket myself beforehand. I told him yes. He said, then that is your answer. It then dawned on me that Phyllis Hamblett may be the one who were trying to use the stolen credit card and that's why she was refused a ticket. I made an online application for the matter to be heard in the Derby County Court on the 25th of July, 2017, but she did not appear or respond to the summons until the bailiff visited her. She wrote to the court and asked for suspension of the case. I did not attend court, as I was informed I could put my statements in writing, which I did, but the court did not receive the papers on the day of the court case. She appeared and told the judge that she could pay the money back at £9.50 every 2 weeks. She also stated that she was on benefits and only had £3.45 as savings in her account. To be continued.